Hello everybody, welcome back to English Makeasy by Dipak. Today we are going to discuss the question and answer from the lesson Portraitability. আশা কৰো সকলো ভালে কুশলে আছে। আজি আমি উচ্চতৰ মাধ্যমিক প্ৰথম বৰ্ষৰ ইংৰাজী বিষয়ৰ প্ৰথমটি পাঠ The Portraitability নামৰ পাঠৰ প্ৰশ্নোত্তৰ সমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম। বলচোন আমি পাঠটিলে পুনে গুচি যাম। প্ৰযুক্ত দুই ধৰণৰ প্ৰশ্ন আহে। তাৰে প্ৰথম ধৰণৰ প্ৰশ্ন হৈছে সাধাৰণতে প্ৰশ্ন কাকতখনৰ 11 নম্বৰত দিয়া থাকে। 5টা শর্ট কোয়েশ্চন কৰিব লাগে তাতো হৈছে 5টাতকে বেছি দিয়া থাকে 5টা কৰিব লাগে প্ৰতিটো প্ৰশ্নৰ বাবে 2 মাৰ্ক থাকে আন ধৰণৰ প্ৰশ্ন হৈছে 6 মাৰ্কৰ এটা কোয়েশ্চন আহে দুটা কোয়েশ্চন আহে তাৰ ওয়ার্ড থাকে যিকোনো এটা কৰিব লাগে গতে প্ৰথম যেটো 2 মাৰ্কৰ কোয়েশ্চন আমি ইয়াত যুগুতোৱাৰ যত্ন কৰা হৈছিল হেয়া হৈছে what was the happiest moment of the day for grandmother বাবে দিনটোৰ আটাইতকৈ আনন্দৰ সময় কোনখিনি আছিল এনসাৰ আমি এনেদৰে লিখিম in spite of busy schedule from sunrise to sunset the grandmother had a special time to feed hundreds of sparrows for half an hour in the afternoon. When she broke bread into little crumbs, the sparrows gathered around her, sitting on shoulder and head. Thus, it was the happiest moment of the day for her. Question number 2. At her age, one could never tell. 2014 the question to myself. So question 2 is what could one not tell? Answer I mean as the grandmother was very old, so at such an age, one could never tell for how long the person would live. That means the speaker was aware of the imminent death of the grandmother. Question number 3. Give author's views about the grandmother's apprehension for music. A প্রশ্ন 2014 আইছিল answer এনে ধৰণে হ'ব Author's grandmother did not like music. To her, music had lewd associations. It was the monopoly of the harlots and beggars and not for gentlefolk or gentlemen. When she knew that her grandson was being taught music in school, she could not resist her from saying so. Question number 4. Who, according to grandmother, are associated with music? According to grandmother, ill-charactered women and beggars are associated with music. She was also in the view that gentle people had nothing to do with music. Question number 5. Why was it difficult for the author to believe that his grandmother was ever pretty? 2016 the প্রশ্নটো আইছিল answer এনেকুৱা হ'ব The author's grandmother was extremely old. As per as author's remembrance of his grandmother, she looked the sort of person who did not change for 20 years. Moreover, the author never saw any evidence that her grandmother was pretty. Question number 6. What are the different ways in which we come to know that the author's grandmother was a religious person? Answer. The grandmother was a deeply religious person. She had a habit of reciting prayer and telling rosary all the time. She went to school with author to read scriptures. She prayed every morning and evening. She was upset when she knew that there were no teaching of scriptures in English school. Thus, we can know that she was a religious person. Question number 7. Why have the sparrows refused to eat the crumbs of the bread on the death of author's grandmother? 2020 the question to myself. Answer any ধৰণৰ হ'ব It was strange to see that the sparrows, those were paid by grandmother, expressed their silent regard to her when she breathed her last. The little birds gathered around her corpse without making any sound. They refused to eat the crumbs of bread given to them and perhaps thus express grief. 6 mark question অর্থাৎ লং কোয়েশ্চন প্ৰশ্ন কাকতত তোমালোকৰ কোয়েশ্চন নম্বৰ 12 ত দিয়া থাকিব A বা B যিকোনো এটা কৰিব লাগিব তাৰে Portraitability নামৰ পাঠৰ পৰা যেটো প্ৰশ্ন আটাইতকৈ ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট পোৱা গৈছে সেই প্ৰশ্নটো হৈছে What was the turning point in the relationship between the author and his grandmother? 2016 ত এই প্ৰশ্নটো আহিছিল এই প্ৰশ্নটোকে অকমান হলাই 2012 2015 আৰু 2017 ত দিছিল হে এনে ধৰণৰ আছিল Describe the changing relationship between the author and his grandmother. Did their feeling for each other change? এই প্ৰশ্নটোৰ উত্তৰ আমি এনেকৈ লিখিম The author and his grandmother were good friends. When they lived in village, their relation was much stronger. Right from the waking up from bed, getting ready and going to school everything were together. Even grandmother could help him in his study. When they went to city, there came the turning point in the friendship between the two. He started going to an English school by bus where grandmother could not go. Grandmother was not happy about the studies in that school. She actually did not believe in the things being taught in the school. The grandmother was utterly disturbed when she could know that music lessons were being taught in the school. After that, she rarely talked to the author. Then he went to university and was given a separate room. Thus, their relationship snapped. But they loved each other equally. Prozor 2 mark আৰু 6 marker questioner আলোচনা আজি আমি ইমানতে সামৰিছো। ধন্যবাদ।